Toastmaster. Good evening. Good evening, Madam President and members of Eureka Toastmasters Club. A couple of weeks ago, I was asked by the EXCO to conduct a feasibility study of converting either one or both of the Eureka Toastmasters meeting into community club meetings. Now, we all know the club started as a corporate club in 2008 and remained so for the past 7 years. Should Eureka Toastmaster Club open its arms and embrace the community that surrounds it by converting to a full or semi-community club? The EXCO has asked me to conduct this study to address two areas of concerns. They are getting new members and low attendance at night meetings. Now, these two challenges which the club is facing affects the club's educational goals and its DCP points. Because of low influx of new members, there are not enough members to achieve the club's educational goals. The club has to rely on the same members to work on their competent communicator manual, computer leadership manual, then the advanced manuals. In the end, these members feel drained because they have to juggle work deadlines and some family commitments. When I was in the EXCO, I find the most challenging DCP point to achieve was member growth. Every term, we are to achieve 8 new members in order to achieve 2 out of 10 DCP points. Some members tend to take a break after achieving their educational milestone instead of continuing onward to the next level. It becomes a juggling act whenever the club decides to achieve a perfect 10 DCP goal, we sweat, juggling between educational goals and membership growth. So will opening the club to the public help address these two challenges? Let us take a look. Let me set the background a bit about Eureka Toastmaster Club member growth since 2008. As you can see, from 2008 to 2009, there was a dip. And then in 2011 and 12, we kind of steadied. I was the club's Vice President of Education in 2012-2013. From then on, the club has not recovered despite many efforts in driving member growth within Eureka. Currently, we have 24 members. So why is Eureka Toastmaster Club facing the challenges? I did a short interview with 14 most senior members of Eureka Toastmasters Club. I asked them 2 questions. To the question why they think getting new members is a challenge for the club. The first that tops the list is fear. It seems there is a perception by most staff that their English must be good in order to be a Toastmaster, and they're generally afraid of speaking in front of a room full of people. Also, some said they don't like the table topic session, although it is a practice of the club not to call guests up for table topics. Secondly, they cited lack of support from management. Head of departments rarely or do not encourage staff to attend Toastmasters meeting. Management seldom give recognition where it is due. Thirdly is the joining fee. Staff do not want to pay the initial joining fee, even though the club provides reimbursement with low achievement qualifications. Transport is a problem as well, because some staff rely on public transport, carpool, and family member to ferry them home, so they don't want to stay longer. And staff do not feel that there is a need to be in Eureka Toastmasters Club. Second question, why there is low attendance at night meetings? The one that tops the list is family commitment. Seven cited family commitment, ranging from husbands do not allow them to stay after work to missing Korean dramas. Secondly, is that committed to the club. This is apparent when they only go for the minimum in order to achieve the fee reimbursement. Thirdly, they don't want to spend any more hours in the office because they already spend 9 hours at work. Evening meetings are boring because they keep meeting the same people at work and then at Toastmasters. And there's no new ideas to improve the club meeting quality because members do not visit other clubs, except for Yaacob now, he's doing a very good job. So if Eureka Toastmasters Club turns public, what does the club get? Number one, we get members of the community that are committed and dedicated to learning because they are looking for an avenue for self-improvement. Members will be more self-motivated to achieve their own educational goals, which will then help DCP points so we don't have to chase them. Members of the community come from all walks of life, so they bring vast knowledge with them. So Eureka members will be able to learn from them instead of only learning from the same members. A community club has more tools to use to attract members. It makes it easier to recruit new members because the audience is wider, the reach is further, and we have more ways to reaching out to the target audience. Of course, if there are benefits, there are also costs. The downside for Eureka Toastmasters Club would be that the meetings we have to start later and ends later because surrounding traffic does not make it easy for community members to arrive at 6 p.m. But can Eureka members attending night meetings accept this? The challenges of managing 3 types of membership. We have employees, ex-employees, and non-employees. We need to consider the fees to charge for usage of venue and catering. Will the community members accept to pay full fee but attend only 1 meeting a month? And what happens if the community member is from a competing company? And what about the venue conduciveness? Will there be a security hindrance when the club begins to receive members of the community in vast numbers? The decision of converting Eureka Toastmasters Club lies in the hands of the Exco, lies not in the hands of the Exco, but in all of its members. We need to weigh the costs and benefits carefully before we decide to take action. Each term, the Exco struggles with addressing attrition rate as well as growing the club. Each night meeting, the Toastmaster evening finds it challenging to get project speakers and role players. So much so, sometimes members have to take up to 3 roles. To convert or not to convert, this is the new $2.6 billion question. And I shall hand my written report to the Exco for their further action. In the meantime, thank you for your attention.
Thank you.